Hi, there are many people who don't know how to tie a tie. I have seen so many people who, especially who have never worn a tie, and like they get converted and they're in church and they start wearing suits, but they don't know how to tie ties. And often I have to be showing people, so I decided to make a video. There are many different ways to tie ties, but this is the way I tie mine. And what I do, I put the bigger part of the tie on my left side, which is to your right, but I put it on the left and I put it I put it around my neck. Now, some people can tie it without putting it around their neck, but this is how I tie mine. This is how I learn. And depending on the length of the tie, I would advise you when you're buying a tie, make sure it's not too short. Sometimes they sell you a tie and by the time you tie it, it's like way up here, right? So make sure the tie is, pretty long. Don't buy a short tie, it's too hard to tie. And there are different styles. Some people want it long, some people want it short. I tie mine average. What I would say is that you leave out, you put the bigger part on top, and the longer part, smaller part on the bottom. And you leave out what I would say, based on my height, etc. And I'm going to leave out 4 to 6 inches underneath. And then I come under, like this. I come under. Then come over. So come under, come over, and then I go through. And I go through, I straighten it. Then you make sure it's tight enough, because you don't want it too floppy. And then you come around again on the other side, come on, and you come over and go through the second time, the other way. That's it. And then it's pretty much almost done. Then you just come around this way. You want to hold here with the thumb so it doesn't get loose. And then you come across with this part. Then you can let go, come on, come around. Then you come under again. And see, I come under and through. And then I'm going to go under here now. I'm going to go under to pull it through. Go under. Notice all the time I'm holding this part and I'm holding it straight. And then I pull it. And there you go. You got the tie. Down and you straighten it out if you want to take out the curls and any kinks in it. And then you have your tie. There you go. And it's ready. When you're pulling up the tie, make sure you hold here. And you pull here. There you go. Now this one was tied short. I normally use a tie pin. Go like this. Put my tie pin on to hold it so that it doesn't flap around. Well, this one was pretty short. But if you want to tie it longer now, see, you pull it out. When I tie it longer, look. You want your tie to be long, like this. Here you go. Instead of going 4 to 6 inches here, you may have to go like 2 to 3 inches on this side here. And then you do the same thing. You come around and come up, then go through. There you go. Make sure it's straight. And come around again. And then go back through. Then this time when you go around this way, come up, come around, go under and through here. Same thing. I'm just doing it a little bit faster. And I keep holding here all the time. You see here was shorter. I pull down like that, nice and gentle. So you see now it's longer. And I go like this. Look at the big difference, see? By just taking off an extra 4 inches or so, and there we go, and it's ready. You ready to go? You put it under your collar, and you're ready to go. If you miss anything, you can. What did I just do? I don't have a mirror, okay, so that's why. You miss anything, you can just watch the video again. There we go. And it's done.